Kelly Clarkson.
Hello.
My big night out too. It's good to see you again.
It's nice to see you as well.
You were just working with my buddy Caduce.
I was.
Former TRL host.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Duets.
He might be one of the sweetest people on the planet.
He absolutely is.
Yeah.
I will challenge that and say he is the nicest dude.
He is super nice. So
did you guys hang out a bunch?
We only got to hang out once because our schedules were, that was a pretty slamming, horrific schedule.
Yeah, what was the schedule like that?
It was it was a new show, so it was like, it was very packed. But
was there a lot
we
of
did go
pressure?
bowling one night. So.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
And
he is not a good bowler.
That's what I figured.
And I am not a good bowler
he's lankier
either.
than I am.
Oh no, yeah, no, we're both bad bowlers, but we had a good time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what was the deal with that show? Now was there a lot of pressure on that to get it right, because obviously it's the first season and everything?
Yeah, and I came in thinking this is going to be a piece of cake.
Yeah.
I've done Idol. And
great paycheck, great exposure,
my God, it was
fun
so
to
hard.
meet talent. Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard because everything was new and they really hadn't put together the show. Like, it kind of was going as we were going, like with the show. So I've now done that twice with 2 reality shows because I was on the first Idol and they kind of did the same thing with Idol. So, but yeah, it was pretty hard. Yeah, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
It was funny because you watch it and you're like, they're sitting in chairs just being like, yes, this is good. No, this is terrible.
But I like that we weren't like that. We got to be on stage with them. So, yeah.
Very nice.
That was my favorite.
And now what about, is it coming back? Do we know?
I don't know. I haven't heard yet.
You haven't heard yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Cool. And obviously playing the Hollywood Bowl is a big deal, I would think, right?
Yes.
This is a very special place.
It is. I keep saying, though, I'm very excited, but my guitarist, Avon, he's like almost crying backstage.
Is he from LA?
No, but when he was 4, that was his first experience with the Beatles, was the live Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, really?
thing. So that's his first, and he's like, I have to tell him to shut up. He loves the Beatles so much. I like the Beatles, okay?
I like the Beatles too.
Oh my God, but he's
people
obsessed.
Love the Beatles.
He is obsessed. So he's having the time of his life backstage.
That's awesome.
I know.
And what does it mean to you? You know, because it is a special venue. We're trying to figure out what the bowl means to different people.
Well, I mean, one thing, I just love like those kind of venues that everybody from Tony Bennett to Reba, who I love and I've seen here, and like even my friend Melissa Peterman does the Sound of Music sing along, like so
it's so eclectic. The music,
it brings in everybody from Radiohead to the Beatles to pop stars to everybody. So I think it's just cool. It's a cool place for music in general.
Do you prefer indoors or outdoor venues?
You know what? I like outdoor venues because that's like the Texan white trash in me that that you can drink a little bit and have a good time.
Right.
So,
although it'll be mostly Cabernets and Merlots in the crowd.
Yes, it will be a wine and cheese crowd, but not backstage.
Right. No spray cheese.
No. Backstage is different.
And we have to talk about Stronger, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, this is incredible. It did so. It did. What is the records does it hold? Because I know it's like, is it the biggest selling?
It's the biggest selling, I think, for me. Yeah. It's the biggest selling one for me. But and also, it's so funny statistics, but they keep changing because the music industry changes. Like, so now they'll say the best selling single, and I'm like, well, that's because we're selling more singles than albums now.
Right.
So it's like, I was like, it's always weird, all the statistics, but it has done very well for me, and I love that song. So.
And it really is sort of like this. You have a lot of anthems that are like these empowering sort of.
I love that.
I'm solo, but I'm cool with it, sort of a thing. And
I just think you need that. You need to be you need to be like independent on your own before you can accept others in your world to accept you. If you're not comfortable in your own skin, then nobody else is going to be comfortable around you.
Right.
So I love songs like that. It's little reminders for me.
And now I heard, because you're in a relationship now.
I am.
And so now I heard you're
sucks for music.
Right. That's what I was going to say. You have to be miserable. That's like, I'm
like, he's going to have to piss me off at some point. Yeah.
Right.
No, it's going great. And they're a little happier, the songs coming out of me, but it's good. You need something different anyway. A decade of me being pissed off.
Right.
I mean, maybe we need some change. So
yeah, totally. You got to evolve and mature. Yeah, absolutely.